Well, hello. I am back. I wanted to take the time to do each one of your signs videos for sun, moon, and rising. I am going to start off with, let me go with Taurus. So, Taurus, the first card that comes up for you is the Four of Cups. So, Taurus, the Four of Cups, as you know, talks about overthinking something. It's also, you guys, right now for the month of August, maybe having somebody is around you trying to offer you something, um, give you something. This could be as simple as somebody's trying to make something easier for you. Somebody may be putting an offer, an invitation, an option in front of you. At the same time, Taurus, you're feeling quite confused, like you don't know what to do. Some of you may be contemplating about going back with an ex-partner. Some of you, in fact, may be struggling with questioning about what went wrong in a relationship or situation. A lot of you, Tauruses, again, sun, moon, and rising, know that you have the tools, the equipment, the ability to resolve any issues that caused this separation, this breakup. Some of you, it could be another issue going on. It may not be relationships. It could, in fact, be you trying to resolve some issue at home or in your work life. This also sounds to me like for some of you, there is such a struggle. There is a lot of determination here, though. This is you carefully trying to figure something out, trying to make sure that you don't put any risks on the table. You want to make sure you get something right. You're focusing very much on looking for the opportunity to be able to get back or reunite or replace or resolve issues. August is going to talk a lot to you about repairing. August is going to be very important for Taurus to put some feelings aside that you may not have wanted to deal with. There may be feelings that make you feel insecure. Somebody may have made you feel less than. Somebody, Taurus, may have made you feel incompetent or not good enough. For some of you, something is definitely lurking here in the background. Like you see the cat, right? So the cat's looking over like, should I get that fish in the bowl? So you're seeing an opportunity in front of you. For some of you, either you or your partner may be a little sneaky. Somebody may be trying to do something around behind somebody's back. So be careful. If it's not you, then pay attention to your partner or the person that's trying to communicate to you, because they may be trying to manipulate, trying to get through in a certain mannerism that's making you kind of like, what are they up to? What is their motive here? So a lot of you Tauruses, just understand with the Four of Cups, you're doing a lot of thinking. You're going over and over something. You're reviewing something. You're trying to get something accomplished. You're not liking where you're at right now. It feels like you're just wanting some dramatic change, all right? Let me see what your next card is. Okay, so your next card comes up as the Hierophant. And with the Hierophant card, you're trying to get the balance. It makes a lot of sense. That's why in this picture you look like you're working so hard. You're struggling. You're so determined to figure something out. With the Hierophant card, you are definitely focusing. You are definitely trying to balance things. You're definitely trying to put things in its place so that it makes more sense. You're going through things. You're sorting things. You're organizing things right now. This card also tells me that a lot of you are open because with the way that their arms, okay, are open. So you're open to suggestions. You're open to opportunity. You're open to wanting to receive any messages. A lot of you may experience messages that will come through your dreams, messages that are going to entice you, encourage you, inspire you to reach for your highest um, dream or goal. For some of you, I think it's been quite some time that you've actually put the energy into yourself. Normally, you're putting this energy in to someone else. So it does feel like you're actually trying to put this energy into yourself now, which is a good thing. Okay, this is going to definitely get you seated in the right position. It's going to position you to where you're able to reach certain goals, accomplish certain things. Now, you may not accomplish your whole dream and goal in the month of August, but you are setting the stage for that. You are creating a very beautiful, strong foundation to be able to move forward with, to be able to expand your thoughts, your desires. I also feel like you'll be able to express so much more in the month of August. It's about time, Taurus, that you decide to tell somebody how you feel about them. It's time that you explain how they made you feel with a certain situation or a certain problem that kept persisting between the two of you. You've held back a lot, Taurus. You've allowed somebody else to take control or make final decisions, and you just stood there and accepted them. Or, yes, you heard them. Yes, you didn't like the answers or decisions that somebody made, but you didn't choose to fight back at that time. You did, however, do some crying. Oh, yeah. And you did do some worrying. And you were trying to figure out some answers that your mind was just making up. Your mind was trying to answer for things that it doesn't know the answers to. So I want you to take the time to sit and listen to your inner thoughts. Don't allow your imagination to take your mind away. I want you to go within, okay? I want you to listen to your inner guidance. I want you to see the other person for who they really were. Not for who you dreamed for them to be, not for who you wanted them to be, but who they truly were. When they had the shadow side peek out around the corner, because they wanted to portray themselves to you in one way, but they acted a different way. So it's like they acted accordingly, depending on who they were in front of or what they were doing. All right, so be careful of that. Your last card that comes up for the month of August is, in fact, the Two of Swords. With the Two of Swords, this is definitely going to be a decision that's going to need to be made in the month of August. Okay. Now, with this decision, you're going to have to be very precise. You're going to have to be exact. It's not going to work with a maybe or we'll see or I'll consider it or it's possible or let me think about it. Those words are not going to work. However, it is going to work for you to say, you know what? I'm one and done. I'll do one more time. I'll give you one more chance. We could try this one more time, and that's it. Or some of you may feel like, you know what? I'm not doing it. They betrayed me. I can't trust them. I don't believe them. I shouldn't have to be with somebody. I have to check their phone, check their pockets, or worry about what they're doing or who they're doing it with. For some of you, you're not accepting anything. As a matter of fact, you may block somebody. You may put them on hold. You may push them away. You may put up your boundaries. Mm-hmm. Now, for some of you are very eager, very excited, very inspired, but you're also pushing against truth. But you're wanting this person back quick. You don't care what it takes, but that's what you want. You don't care what you got to do. You don't care about a whole lot of things. You just want them back, period. So I feel like this is going to set you back a little bit, because somebody may take advantage of you because of the fact you're not showing them a boundary. You're not showing them that they have to fix what they broke, that they need to apologize, that they need to make up for it. A lot of you, again, I'm sorry, I should show the picture with the Two of Swords. You're aiming for something. You're trying so hard to just let that be your only focus. You're trying to make sure that nothing goes wrong, that nothing is missed. You're trying to make sure that all your words are written down. You're going over and over what you're going to say to somebody, or they're going over and over what they're going to say to you. You're wanting to create a motive for them. You're wanting to create an offer, an opportunity either for them, or they're wanting to do that for you. For some of you, there's so much water under the bridge, you just don't know how you're going to get through this. In the month of August, you're struggling and struggling because there's nothing that you want more than for this person to come back. But at the same time, there's nothing you want more than to figure out how you could trust them again, how you can regain that trust, how you can fix things that they hurt. A lot of you are willing to allow somebody to hurt you. A lot of you are willing to take that risk again. A lot of you are pushing the word love so hard. It's that you want this love relationship. You want that marriage. You want that home. You want that child, whatever. You want it so much that you're willing to settle for this person to give it to you because you're afraid if you don't take it from them that there won't be somebody else, that you won't have another chance, that you won't get another opportunity. But that is so not true. Taurus, for the month of August, please, do like I saw in the beginning. Take care of yourself. Put your energy into you. Look how handsome or beautiful you are. Look at what you have to offer and bring to the table. And for some of you, this isn't about money. This is about being true, being real, being loyal, being dedicated, being a partner, not trying to be somebody's mother, not trying to be somebody's father, but trying to be somebody's best friend and partner so that you can create that I want to use another word, but you want to, create that balance. You want to create that union. You want to create that love, trust relationship that everybody wants to wake up to and everybody wants to go to sleep to. So for the month of August, please be careful. Take your time. Now I have one more card, which is going to talk about Phoenix Rising. Phoenix Rising is going to express to you about reaching for something that you believe that you can see. And that's talking about seeing something even through the worst of the storm, even through all the turmoil, all the rejection, all the heartbreak, all the frustration, all the evil maybe. But that's you having the hope and the confidence that something can be worked out, that you can salvage whatever you thought was lost, that you can regain something back. It's also saying that you're willing to reach out and do as much as you can do to make this situation a happily ever after. So I do believe for the month of August, Taurus, you can accomplish your dreams because you are so determined to do so. So with that being said, this is August 2020, Taurus.